Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Fucking hell. Damn, I'm tired of tripping over my own words. When we last left off, we helped both Ulbrich and Alfin with the next leg of their chapters. Alfin discovering the moral quandaries of being a doctor, and Ulbrich finally meeting up with his ex, we don't know what was going on there. There was some tension, but I don't think either of them were feeling it. And if Ulbrich's not feeling it, I certainly am. Erhardt, call me. We're starting with Tressa's route, and then the next lowest level one is Therion's, because everyone else is 38 or 40. But I mean, I'm sure it won't be too bad. It's not like we got our absolute teeth kicked in by the last two bosses, and it definitely can't get worse, right? Tressa! Time for the child to lead us to glory. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, decided to head the exact opposite direction. First, I need a treasure worthy of the auction, so I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. I mean, Ulbrich found a promising VTuber career here, so there's gotta be something good for me. Wonder why he gave up. He looked really cute with the cat ear headphones. Excuse me, can you tell me about this map? Found in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first, but I figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way. There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. Oh no, I just kept it underneath a pile of salt. It smells of the sea, which means it smells of adventure! My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Oh! Yeah, as in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map? Sure seems that way. Here you go. She just hands it over. Tressa, no! Your dreams right there on paper. Must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. Oh, no. Creepy. No. Therion? Therion, what did we say last time? No. No stealing in my route. In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. Yet only one true treasure in the whole world. Whoa, hey! There. Good to see you making use of that notebook. What the fuck are you doing here? Leon!
Mr. Leon!
Aw. Mr. Leon, what brings you here? Oh my god! The boys are back in town! Let's go! Sake me, I'd be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi! Aye! Nick and Knack! It's Mick and Mac, you bird-brained nitty. Yeah, that kid gave us quite the lashing back in Triple Slime. It's Ripple Tide. Did you two learn your lesson yet? Oh, man. I didn't know these guys came back. Oh, that's great. I love them.
Mick.
That's quite a... Oh?
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Captain? Aye, our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now. Redemption arc for my favorite boys. Let's go. I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune. Oh, she immediately just lets it go. Like, Tressa, kid, you sure they're not up to anything shifty? Nah, they're nice now. You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later. Hooray! I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now, and lots more friends. I see that. Is that a rare white leopard? What do you mean? You do understand that a single pelt of that thing... The moment he mentions selling the pelt, everyone draws their weapon. Understood. Apologies. Though I guess, yeah, we've never seen another leopard like Lind, have we? We'll keep our eyes peeled as we go. Maybe there are more of them. Maybe she has a family! Oh, no, wait, that's too sweet. Oh, we gotta find Lind's family. If that's a thing, we'll find it. That's the real treasure at the end of this. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh.
Were you too close?
Hi.
I need to stop making couples every time I see two men have a positive interaction. Balthazar and I were like brothers. Aha! I fucking knew it. Is this his journal? Is that what this is? Balthazar? As in, that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier. They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it? Yep, follow me. We're gonna go beat that guy up. My gosh, you've become more violent since I last met you. Did any of you... Yeah, that's our bad. Hey. That's our bad. Listen, okay, you take a child out into the world and see how much they need to be protected. Fair enough, I can't pretend to know. Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime. I have more candy for you if you did. Yeah, no, fuck your candy! Tressa? Sorry. Habit. Nope, I immediately told the first person I met.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean you couldn't? Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. This is Captain Leon Bestral. Yup. You can tell I'm back on my meds, can't you? Scourge of the... Okay, buddy. Relax. Balthazar's gone and Leon's like the nicest guy we've met on this whole journey. It's all good. He's nice. Promise? Yeah. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true. Huh? He sounds different. He's trying to make the sale, this grimy scuzzwad. If you two are as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense. If you are truly the Leon Bestral, I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the King of Ferian. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Ferian? That's a new one. We haven't even heard of this place before. The legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bestral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. That map is not mine to take. Oh, you cheeky bastard! He knows! He let stuff slip so this guy would be willing to make a deal so he could set Tressa up for the trade. Leon, you genius! I love you! Kiss me! You said you'd trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. So is this gonna be like a mile-long trade quest, or can I actually buy it from this guy? Yeah, we changed the team a little bit. Just to keep things fresh, keep new interactions blooming. Like, Cyrus and Primrose have, like, nothing. I'll bet money that, like, Cyrus cannot dance to save his life, and, like, is slightly jealous of Prim because of it. Or not jealous, but, like, he admires her for it. I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. Yes, you do. We know you do, Tressa. You're wonderful like that. Oh, dear God, that thing is huge! What the hell? It's bigger than a person! Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map, as promised. However did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. I bought it. Duh. There are depths to thy work I had never imagined. Don't you know it? As interesting as hunting beasts, wouldn't you say? I would have to agree if I cared for the slightest about capitalism. I still hold true to this. Particio and Tressa, the merchants from Octopath 1 and 2, are the only good capitalist characters. Hey, it's the boys again! I love Mac's, like, goofy little mustache that you could just barely make out. Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Then I won't. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop? When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. I learned that word in one of Professor's books. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Oh my god. Oh, I just got all kinds of cozy. I want to read a book about these two fighting across the sea, like, next to a fire on a cold winter day. Oh my god, this is so cool.
If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
My god, he did shed his accent. Was this him?
You're too slow, Leon.
Is that his hair or a hood? Also, I think he has an eye patch, making him excellent pirate. Yeah, peak design.
Captain Obvious.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
Now look at us, ship held together by nails and no teeth to speak of.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon. Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Oh? Balthazar. He was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, toward a seemingly unreachable place. Always looked towards tomorrow, but always stuck on today. The fate of a dreamer.
Can I tell you something, Leon?
Oh? Still
I
friends?
never wanted to be a pirate. When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Aww.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together.
World didn't give you a choice though, did it?
I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. Do you have something precious to you? How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
And what happens if you win?
You hand over your most precious treasure.
That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass. So it belongs to you now. You think Mick and Mac are in the corner like, Captain, I never knew! They take off their bandanas and blow into that instead. They're just like hugging each other. Aw. You're me, mate. I got your back till the end of me days. Oh my god, wait. That's why he took them on. Because he sees them like he sees himself about. Wait, that makes so much sense. Oh my god, this game. Every time I blink, it's blowing me away in some new, different way that I never even thought of. This is why I started streaming, chat. Because there's so many incredible little adventures in the world. Little tiny, incredible worlds that we pack onto like metal and plastic discs and open up to just jump into whenever we want. And so many of them are amazing. Damn it, the greatest tragedy is that so many people can't experience them fast enough. How many worlds are we going to see in our lifetime? How many stories do we get to witness to the end? And how many more could we pack in if someone just guided the way? That's how it all started. Because I want nothing more than to take these things that I love and show them to the world. If there's even a chance that I can give that joy to someone else, I'll take it. That's how I became your guide to games, Madless the Almanac. Tressa, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Poor Mr. Leon. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure.
Eldrite, the Ore of Legend, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea. So beautiful men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I've never observed the actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones.
Suddenly, I really want to find it.
Now that's the spirit. My greatest pupil.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such a freaking blubbering fool, but god damn it, this game hits every weak point for me. Every time. Alright, you punks. I got tears in my eyes and fire in my gut.
Now burn! I hadn't realized until now, but I kind of really needed to take this weekend to just chill instead of like pushing myself further to get the videos out faster. And like, that little bit of time to think and relax has suddenly completely reinvigorated my fire for this game. I want to try and get Hanit her divine skill before we fight the next boss. Because I think it's actually on the table now. She's close enough and we get JP fast enough where I would believe it. Back to earlier about, like, Cyrus being jealous of Primrose. Do you think she teaches anyone in the party to dance? I think Tressa has absolutely asked her, you know? Like, she definitely strikes me as the type to want to learn that. It looks fun, and she knows someone she trusts, so of course. Oh, but she absolutely only asked after, like, the second chapter of Primrose's story. The first murder. Oh my god! Everyone quiet! This is a moment I've been waiting for this entire playthrough. Is it finally him? Davy Bones! Yeah! So fucking stupid, but I love it. Please tell me you're a good capture. I want to use you, like, so badly. I want him. Davy Bones and his pet crab, Leonardo da Vinci. They're going to be our greatest allies on this journey. The Fuddling Claw. He is not very good, but you know what? I'm taking him. Welcome aboard, Captain! We have acquired Davy Bones! And my life is complete. What the fuck is that? Etin's Serpent. Oh, he be etin' good tonight with 2 mouths like that. I want to catch this thing. It looks like it's strong, and we definitely need some better coverage with Hanit. Especially since we've given 2 slots to Davy Bones and 1 random crab. It's supposed to be where Balthazar hid his treasure. Balthazar is friends with Leon, and Leon was known as the Blue Serpent. And Leon is known for using spears. There's no fuck. This is probably the most crack shit theory for weakness I've had yet. Yeah, okay, fair. That was a crazy guess. Alright, give me this noodle. The Fuddling Fang All Group Dagger. Okay, decent strength. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice. Welcome aboard.
I'm ready.
Finally, chat! It only took until level frickin' 45, but Hanit is now at maximum power. At least for the Hunter class. Now we can start diversifying her properly. And hopefully this will improve our options going forward. What was I saying earlier? Oh, I 1,000,000% believe that Tressa has asked Primrose to teach her dancing, but only worked up the courage after Chapter 2, and that's like the one thing keeping Prim going. Like, so I'm still worth something.
Now, let us
Poor
hunt
girl.
Here I go!
Here I go! I love her. Honey, if you could second serving, perfect. And then patience? Yeah!
Letting the hunt
You have
begin.
no chance. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. Hanit is getting kind of scary. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we are knocking on the door of the damage cap. I genuinely think we're gonna start seeing, like, quad 9s across the board very soon. Who else do we think was taking dance lessons from Prim? Hanit, I think, is mortified of dancing. Like, maybe she could do it well, maybe she can't. Doesn't matter. She doesn't want to do it. End of conversation. Cyrus desperately wants to, but he can't. He just cannot.
Letting the
Man's got
hunt
2 left
begin.
feet. Ooh, 2 snakes. With 2
I'm
heads. More snake per snake. Hey, chat, you want a cursed fun fact? Due to the fact that, that pregnant women exist, the average number of skeletons in a human body will always be more than 1. Oh, wow, gee, I wonder where the stone could be. Oh, we got us a creature. What's that? Oh my god, it's Lynn's family! We were talking about this earlier. Oh, wait, you're cool. Lynn, do you know this guy? Oh, you're really cool. Wait. Its fangs and claws drip with lethal poison. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not great.
I'm ready.
Hey, what are you? The Venom-Toothed Tiger. Yikes. Oh, look at the ground. The ground's all sizzly. Yeah, bring in this guy. We need the help. Even if it's not, like, actually a weakness, it's still extra damage. We also have 1,000 spears. I never gave Tress 1,000 spears. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, that might single-handedly change the entire fight. Yikes. Okay, does anyone here have, like, a multi-hit trick? Nope, I don't think we do. Wait a minute. You are, like, a big cat like Lind. There's no way.
Raining arrows up on them.
Ooh, we have hope! We indeed have hope!
Come
We have hope!
if thou darest.
Hanit goes last. Is it time for our first divine skill? I think it is. Okay. Get her to max boost. If you want to use the divine skill, you need all three. You can't do it anything less than that. Okay, Hanit. So, how powerful is that extremely powerful bow attack against all foes? Perish, sir.
Cowering before the huntress.
There we go! That wasn't quite there, but it was as close as it could have been. Ow! I think that's the most effective means of dealing with poison. Oh, if we had Alpha in here, this would be infinitely easier, but that's just not on the table. Tressa does have the, Hang Tough ability, so we can take one hit. I say we try and, like, get some attention.
This way.
Alright, I'm gonna make a risky little gamble here. You're gonna do another armor corrosive.
This should give us...
Hanit, I need you to hit 4 bow attacks.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Ah, one short! Poison is really gonna punish Hanit's multi-turn tricks, which is a bit of a problem, but we take what we can get. He should be at about half-ish. He's getting a lot of BP, though. Not a fan of those breakpoints. Cyrus, we have a healing grape bunch, right? Oh, we have 16 of them. Yeah, okay. We do have a backup option for healing then. Good. That was one of my bigger concerns. Careless poison. Uh-oh. Next to the poison... Excuse me? Sorry, what did that just say? So it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, that's...
Do this.
And BP! Oh, fuck me. You need to heal more, absolutely. Everyone's taking too much damage. Cyrus can break him with the next attack, which gives us a pretty potent setup for next turn.
Healing.
Alright, big one. 6,000. Love to see it.
Arrow
Honey,
flying
since
through.
everyone's lost a lot of SP, we're gonna have you throw one of these in the air.
this.
Take advantage of it. Good. Very good turn. Ow! What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh, that's bad. Okay. Olives of Life. Now, we need those. What's the best play here? The best play here is to heal up Cyrus and Tressa, because Tressa is at half, which isn't great, and Cyrus is made out of paper. And nobody got poisoned either. That's huge. New problem. He's going twice immediately. Where does Spearhead put you? Spearhead puts you at the start. And then max boost next turn, if all of them hit, should break it. It's risky. But it is the only way to prevent whatever wombo combo it's setting up. Go for it. Okay, Tressa. We believe in you, kid. 4 consecutive thrusts. Yeah!
I am ready.
And just like that, we're back on top, baby.
About a
And hey, look what
I am
we
ready.
have saved up.
the lion dance.
Come on, honey. Show me that damage cap. I know you've got it in you. Give it to us. Come on, come on.
Cowering before the huntress.
Yeah!
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, what a way to take the win! Now, we're starting to rise to meet the challenge. Well, anyways, back to digging. This is a spot Balthazar marked on his map. Oh, this treasure chest must be covering up his treasure. Here, throw it in the ocean. Tressa, no!
Wow.
Dang, girl's louder than me. And what's this? A letter?
Yeah.
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. I followed the map and I found this. There's no mistaking it. This is the Eldrite. This was also in the chest. A letter.
Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
Balthazar.
Oh no, don't you make me tear up again, I swear.
Leon, what's more precious to ye than anything in the world? Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
Sometimes there's just really nothing I can contribute. They're just talking the truth.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words.
That's why he's a merchant now. He's living Balthazar's
If I
dream
win,
for him.
you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question, but I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing. I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship.
Mick and Mac sobbing again in the corner. What's this salty water, mate? We must be too close to the sea. Aye, Mac, that's gotta be it.
I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead.
Oh wait, he repaired the ship. Aww.
And so, I became the captain of a merchant
sweet.
ship.
Good on you, Leon.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Aw.
Really?
Well, I guess we know where her treasure is now.
But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need.
No. Don't you... No, I'm not gonna cry. Not again. We're fine. We are fine today.
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you. There is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine.
Aww.
Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
That's so fucking beautiful.
Mr. Leon?
Makes you want to cry, but I won't.
What is your most precious treasure?
It's these guys. All of them.
Therion starts sobbing behind his freaking cloak like,
I don't deserve it!
Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
see ya, guys! Stay on the straight and narrow for me, you hear? Oh, I love
My
them.
most precious treasure.
Oh, I love this game.
Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
Hell yeah. Meanwhile, behind them in like a nice little oh no! Don't you leave the baby alone, you little shit! I will end you! I will end you so fast! I was gonna say, meanwhile in the back, Alphen's like, hey, Therion, you're not gonna take that from her, right? You know what? For the first time in my life, I don't think I want it. He really is growing, I'm so proud of him! I must say, its beauty is completely wasted on a child such as yourself. I shall wear it. Prim!
Hey, what? What? Give that back!
Therion's the one who does this shit! Jesting aside, the gem suits you better, Tressa. You can see right through it. Utterly transparent. Oh, Prim! Now that's not very nice. From the baby to the bastard. From the daughter to the dastard. Therion, you actually get some time in the spotlight again. This is probably the best lineup. We want to keep people leveled. Can't let anyone fall behind. Like equipment. Oh, of course she gets the Jaguar Lance. I didn't even mean to do that. Also, is there any, like, slightly better spear? Something feels wrong about giving him Miguel's spear, but also we really need something that isn't just designed to miss. Alright, Mr. Edgy Man. Can you dance, is the question. Therion set out to retrieve the 3 Dragonstones at the behest of their owner, Cordelia Ravis. Friends, brothers, partner. Therion once had someone just like that, and he's about to have one again. Just don't think about Alphen. God, he's in the party again. I can't not think about him because we're fighting together. God damn it, every fucking time. Who keeps organizing this shit? Hello there. I'm sure he knows more about this place than your average townsperson. Also, while I'm here, all sorts of free stuff. Tightly sealed envelope. Well, I mean... Wait, an envelope stolen from its rightful owner. Is it... Did he steal it, or did I steal it? Oh, hey, bud, you got any wine on you? He just yoinks it straight from his hands, like... Alright, cool. He happened to pass out drunk the moment Therion grabbed it. Lucky bastard, once again. Alright, bud, here you go. Bottle of wine. As long as it'll shut you up. Or not, no, don't shut up, wait.
Hey.
That's the opposite of what I need. I'm looking for a certain stone. one stolen from a certain manor. How refreshingly honest of you.
In that case...
Then the black market's where you want to be.
Oh, really?
And where is that? Now that, I can't tell you. By ordering something that's not on the menu, and let the bartender do the rest.
Thanks.
I will. Thanks. What a refreshingly, help... That he's gone... Oh, my god. That was one of the divine gods in disguise, lending us a hand. Oh, hey, you're back. You mind closing the door next time, a-hole? You're letting all the cool air out.
I apologize.
Afraid that's not on our menu. You... listen, okay, it's like the 5th time we've met. You know what I'm about. I thought the mix might have the same color as a certain stump. God, Therion, you are the least subtle thief I have ever seen.
As you wish.
Then I'll get that for you right away. He comes back and just shoots him in the face. Cave on the outskirts.
Thanks.
It's just what I needed. Thanks. And apple juice for the kid.
Thank you.
It's funny that whole Orin bit still kind of makes sense, because now they've still got connections with the underworld. When I see thee talking with such a glib tongue, I must confess to some envy. Yeah, well, you could try dropping the ends and the these and such. Ah, but is learning so easy? I mean, if it is not in thy nature to begin with. Well, yeah, just get lazy with it and you'll be shockingly close to most English. I have always felt clumsy of tongue. Not like my master, nor my friends back home. Then practice. No better time to start than now. Well, then, I must declare... Why is this so difficult? 'Tis thy fault abruptly ordering me to talk in, and stopping grinning like a fool. Ow! Just fires an arrow at him. Honey is told to just speak her mind. She just starts snarling. No, she barks. Alright, team.
Standest thou
Ooh.
against me?
Oh my
Then
god,
be
they're
hunted.
adorable. I must have one.
Here we go.
Look at these little guys. They look so snooty. Spiked skink? I got to. We gotta have one. Oh my god, look at them. Look at their pose. They look so regal and majestic. And yet also, their brain is exclusively occupied by the sounds of the Wii Shop channel music on loop. You probably can't kill him, actually. Never mind, I forgot how strong he is. He was 80. 26? Ah, that's why. Hurricane Lunge with a strength of 7. Okay, hold on. I kind of want you very much now. Yeah, let's go. First try. Gargantuan Boar's almost out. Let's just let you go. Or turn him into dinner, you know? Pork, anyone? I feel like Honey used to catch animals, and cook the ones that she has on her team when they're no longer useful. But ever since Tressa joined the team, it's straight up not an option. If she has time to get attached to it, not acceptable.
No, but Mr. Oinkers.
I understand, but Mr. Oinkers must go back to his life in the forest.
Then be hunted.
Be strong for him, so he may leave with joy.
I'll do it for you, Mr. Oinkers.
Dear God. Is this what motherhood is like? So we have Last Stand pretty on lock for a powerful physical strategy. However, Aelfric's Auspices, triggering skills twice, which is incredibly powerful already, combined with, Alphen's Enlightenment and powerful spells, ooh, that's some really good potential. Especially considering that it's so many hits, it's very easy to bypass the damage cap. Yeah, that, wait a minute. It says skills, not spells. So any attack, or anything. Ooh, there's some chicanery you can get up to with that. I guess Summon Strength might be nice, but sure, why not? Gonna do even more damage with that tiny little knife. It's normal size and fully functional, thank you. Listen, okay, a thief doesn't care about the size of the blade, it's about how effectively you use it. When do we think Alphen and Therion, have their first moment where they finally, start being open with each other instead of awkward little dorks? I feel like it was probably after that, issue with Miguel. No, because Therion's still in the middle of his arc, too. It'd probably be after both their arcs are done. Which means that we're going to be teasing this for a long-ass time. Well, hello. Welcome, sir. We've been expecting you. Oh. Oh ho, have you now? Well, I suppose I am a frequent customer, Masked Man. How'd you recognize him with the mask? But I do enjoy coming here. I can get my hands on otherwise unreachable objects. Oh, we adore being subtle about things when there's no witnesses.
What do we have here?
Is this a masquerade or a market? Both the staff and the guests are wearing masks. Must separate insiders from outsiders. And conceals your identity, too. How convenient. Too bad I left my mask in my other pants. Oh shit! It's our barkeep boy! The stolen pondware's over there. Keep the gifts from my husband separate. Hey!
Wait.
Stop, do it gently, else you'll break something. You can't afford to replace these goods, trust me. That mask's not doing the barkeep any favors. Does Orin know he's still involved? Well, I guess they gotta make like a decent... They gotta get protection racket somehow. Going back to the tavern. Interested to finish the preparations. Hey, is that Therion behind this crate? Hey, Therion!
No.
Oh, God. He's blowing my cover. Oh, they give us like a bunch of options for stealing. Yeah, let's not bother the barkeep. We don't want him involved in this at all. We don't want to ruin their lives any further. Once again, through the front door. I can get used to this. He has had it very weirdly easy lately.
This is the beginning of your end.
But, guards, hello?
Letting my arrow
Is anyone,
fly
like,
true.
keeping this place secure? Nah, it's the underworld. You fend for yourself, bud. Damn it! Alright, fine. Jeez. What awful customer service. I will leave the worst
Out of
review of
my
this place
way.
once we get out of here. Mark my words.
That treasure won't steal itself.
The echo on that thought. That treasure won't steal itself. Itself. The entire market turns towards the group like, ah, that wasn't my internal monologue. Uh-oh.
Welcome, welcome.
One moment if you will, sir. I feel a gentleman like yourself could truly appreciate the beauty of this gem. Aha! It hails from the east alongside a legend. They say this stone was once the emerald eye of a fierce dragon that soared through the skies. Eye of a dragon. There it is. Now to nab it. Eh? Hand over that stone! Oh, come on! Someone beat us to it? No, you'll have to pay first. Pay? Who do you think we are? We're criminals, dumbass! Get him! Why would anyone pay for anything here? We got the stone, let's go. Oh, that's not good. Fuck a-holes! Ulbrich, you take the other half. Get these people to safety. Therion, are you caring about the safety of others? Just don't cause us more trouble. Go! Ah, shucks, we're falling behind.
Therion.
Come on, Therion, I've got your back. Not so fast, Medicine Man. I'm not looking for Liar! Look, if you get hurt, who's gonna mix you a salve, huh? Who's gonna kiss you better, huh? What was that last bit? Who's gonna make you a salve? No, before that. Ah, who's got your back? No. Okay, you know what? We'll let that slide for now. Got a wound? Call for an apothecary. Need something stolen? Summon a thief. Need backup in your darkest hour? Call your boyfriend. It's just that easy. What? You play a smooth game, Alphen. We'll talk about this later. Yes! Let's go. And when we're done, I'll buy the first round. Don't even think about it. Huh? First round's on me. Shucks, if you insist. Now I really want to hurry. First date! First date! First date! Let's go! Ooh, honey, you want to try and steal some money from one of these guys? I being not good at commerce, but very well. A penny saved. What? Height? Why the fuck do you sound like Scrooge McDuck? I didn't think she'd sound so grimy while collecting cash. A penny saved.
Letting my arrow
It's such a
fly
different
true.
vibe from normal Hanit. Alright. Hanit has, like, no self-control when it comes to experiencing new things, so she's just, like, obsessed with money now. I shall buy Lind the finest sushi. Hanit, no! We need that money! You poor peons cannot approach my capital. Someone get that hat off of her. I'm starting to think the merchant class is cursed and Tress is the only one pure enough to handle it. The second they take the hat off, she's like, what happened? My mind
Don't
wandered.
start things you can't finish.
Don't worry about it. By the way, how's our finances looking? What are you talking about? I care not for capitalism. So it's a Frosty the Snowman situation. What? Snowman? What on earth? Nothing. Don't think about it too hard. Just rest. Wait, what are these strange golden rocks in my pocket? I don't remember these. I'll get rid of them for you if you'd like, honey. Perhaps thou art more trustworthy than I expected, Therion. Okay, so this might be a better scam than I thought. Don't put the hat on Ulbrich. The last time he put that on, it took us like 3 weeks to get it off of him. And 2 people broke an arm. I would imagine like only certain members of the party can handle the capitalist greed of the hat.
Free.
Like Tressa, absolutely, she's the only one sweet enough. I feel like Ophelia gets very good at collecting donations, you know, like alms and shit. And Alvin doesn't know what money is, so he's totally fine with it. It's like positive and negative energy colliding. They just cancel each other out. We do not want to risk putting that hat on Primrose, though. She, like, you thought Ulbrich was hard to stop? Oh, man, like, we will never find her, and the entire world will go broke. I shall gain my revenge by first starving them.
Here we go.
And to do that, I must cripple the economy. Prim, no!
Sacred flames shine forth.
Good, love to see it. Take out the scorpions.
Come in, if thou darest.
Primrose scoops them up after they're knocked unconscious and saves them for later for various reasons. You don't want to know why. Don't ask. Don't ask, you won't find out. That's the deal. We're talking about, like, putting the hat on other people and making problems. What happens if Tressa removes her hat? If Tressa takes off her hat, she ascends to, like, ultimate purity. She just, like, grows a third eye and 2 extra hands.
What's the hurry?
Who are you?
Hello?
Someone who needs that stone. So hand it over. Pretty please.
See, Therion, I told you! By asking nicely, good things happen!
Yeah, sure, Tressa. Just hume the kid, alright? She's working so hard, she honestly kind of deserves, like, a little bit of credence.
You're a fool for asking, and even more of a fool for coming here alone.
But he asked nicely! Get him!
The real fool is the one who leaves a trail back to his hideout.
Ooh, who's this pompous asshole? Oh. Oh! Oh!
Boss!
Yeah, that tracks. Hey, partner. Been a minute. Oh, no.
Is that you? Darius?
Oh, God.
Wait. I know you.
The whole, like, pause for a minute. I'm, like, so rattled by how impressive that voice acting was, I can't even get my thoughts out. The sudden shift in Therion from being this cool, sleek bastard to just totally rattled seeing Darius. Oh my God, that was so good. I want to say he's angry, but honestly, I feel like he's just so hurt, he, like, fell to his knees a little bit there. Meanwhile, Alphen's sharpening the axe in the corner. Also, I know you son of a bitch!
Well, if it isn't Therion.
You couldn't even be bothered to remember him for a second? You piece of shit!
I never thought I'd see you again. Least of all here.
It's okay, Therion, it's okay. You're not alone, bud. We got your back.
I'd heard rumors of another tea leaf after the Dragon Stones. I never thought it'd be you. I'm amazed you're still kicking.
Why are you so happy, you piece of shit?
I see you found yourself some new partners in crime.
I guess, also, we didn't exactly see what Darius did to Therion, but we know that he betrayed him. It's gotta be.
I wouldn't call them partners. They work for me.
So no different than our interaction. Ooh, spicy. Someone's still bitter, I see.
So, how has life been without me?
Oh my God, it is his ex! Holy shit! So, managed to put yourself back together after I rocked your world. You son of a bitch! Get your fucking hands off him, you piece of shit, before we start stabbing.
Stealing used to be your only talent. It's the reason I kept you around for so long.
Oh, you grimy fuck!
There's really no point in reminiscing. He's all yours, boys.
Oh, really? Wow, so you're just gonna leave them to die too, huh? Alright. Hey, boss, what's he talking about? Ah, nothing. You guys got him. I got faith in you. You're my 3 best men, you are. We're your only 3 men. That's what I said. Now go get him.
Leave him to us, boss.
Oh, big fucking mistake. And probably the last one you will ever have. In canon, this is where Therion unlocks Aber's Reckoning. Like, he's so genuinely fucking hurt, he, like, just vanishes, and these 3 fall, sliced up. I feel like the problem for the party is less about, like, dealing with Darius and getting the stone back, and keeping Therion from totally losing it. And Alphen's the one who pulls him back, yeah! It's like the fucking...
Try this!
I need to stop referencing One Piece this episode, but it's like the out-of-the-bag attack from fucking Captain Kuro, where he just genuinely doesn't control who it hits. And they have to, like, try and weather the storm of blades. What the bleeding hell? It's like fighting a demon! Ugh.
Do you ever get tired of using people, Darius?
God, he's fucking livid!
Just like you used me.
He stole my money, he tried to steal my life. But he'll never take my virginity! I'll never lose my virginity, because I never lose! Why, Darius? It's simple. You remember the night we humiliated the Cianos, didn't you?
He told me they'd come for revenge, and they did. More specifically, they came to me, asking for a favor. If I did what they wanted, they said they'd find a nice, hard place for me in their midst. That's why you have to die. They want you gone. So do I.
So you didn't just, like, freaking abandon him and let him get caught. He straight up tried to kill him. Damn.
I hate to break it to you, but this was bound to happen, mate.
Truth is,
Just looking at you makes me Tom and Dick.
You really coming on to me now?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. You were blessed with such skill. I've never seen anyone as good as you. So when we met, I knew I needed you on my side. You were so easily manipulated by cheap words. But then you started to doubt me, to question me.
curses?
Why couldn't you stay a knife? Everything would have been fine if you just did what I said. You just had to prove yourself better, didn't you? Telling me to do it this way or that way. Well, I've had enough. So, you're gonna kill me and that's that.
That's right.
Damn right. Without you around, I could do things my own way.
Partner.
That's a bit drastic. Don't you think, partner?
Shut up!
Don't call me partner. We're not equals. You're nothing but a stepping stool to me. You're worth less than the scum beneath me daisies, and I'll prove it! Oh my god.
Good riddance.
Farewell, Therion. It was nice knowing you. Yeah.
Suddenly I cannot blame this man for his trust issues.
It's no time to get sentimental. Gotta go after Darius.
Meanwhile, like, half the party's, like, out cold or injured. He hasn't even noticed. Like, Therion! Therion, come back! Therion. That's my name. Good, okay, you remember that. Is something the matter? Are you in there? No. Nothing that concerns you, at least. Out of my way. It's just that your expression is so uncharacteristically grim, and you're cutting people a lot more than usual. You seem awfully interested in the state of my face. Is that fascinating? You know I don't swing that way. It's not about your face, nor my interest in it. You're in a mood, and I simply want to know why. Like I said, don't worry about it. After all, the frown suits you even less than it suits me. Okay, good, he is still in there. Come on, we gotta break him out of it. Oh my god. Alfin, can you get through to him? Hey, listen, I've had my one conversation with him this chapter. I can't do anything. What about, like, if we're gonna talk about characters unlocking their ultimate skills as, like, an important event, I feel like Ulbrich got his against Earhart. Hanit,
Well then.
I'm not sure. It would largely depend on her arc, like the third chapter, but I feel like it would have been in that Tressa fight, like Tressa was about to get hurt,
Shine forth.
and Hanit felt like power she never has before.
Out of my way.
I must protect the child. Shing.
Don't start things you
Alfin.
can't finish.
Alfin probably doesn't unlock until the end of his, because like right now he's questioning himself, and I feel like that power only comes from being certain of yourself instead.
I'll never catch up if I go the same way he did. I need to find a shortcut. Slices through a wall. We got what we came for, Gareth. Now it's time we made our way out.
You will.
Lead the way. By the way, does anyone here, like... Is that fucking Barry the Light playing? There ain't nobody who cuts that well around here.
The freaking boulder directly to the left of those two guards is reduced to ribbons, like...
Darius! Oh, that's new. That's a bit new. Gareth, you might stay in here dealing with this guy. You're one of my best men, yeah? Did I ever tell you that? Therion, please slow down. Jesus, he's fast. Since when can he run like that? You'd think with how quick he is, he could outrun Lind, but no, apparently not. Gotcha.
Darius.
What the bloody hell?
Refuse to die, don't you?
Pretty much.
What's with those pitiful minces?
Oh, you want to see some mincing, Darius? Stay still for a minute.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna... my three best men, do you mind?
So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary.
What does it matter?
Little Therion, left alone in the dark. No matter how many of those sobs you surround yourself with, you're never gonna trust any of them again. And it's all thanks to me.
He takes pride in making sure that Therion's life is hell.
Enough talk, Darius.
I recall you having wittier comebacks, mate.
Yeah, what's this? Come on, man. I've been throwing out frickin' zingers about my best man. No marriage jokes. Come on, man. I'll expect better than this from you.
Leave this man to us, sir. We'll make quick work of him.
Oh, Masayoshi Shido. Good to hear from you. Oh, you want to see someone die,
You
huh?
ready for this?
Ooh. Gareth actually looks kind of cool. Alright. You can't keep up with me. Wanna bet, bud?
Bring it on!
You ain't seen speed like this. Alright, good weakness check. Love to see. We do decent damage, though. And Gareth has 2 turns. Okay, so we gotta take out the guys as fast as possible. Otherwise, we're taking like 4 full attacks each turn. Evasive breath? Oh, he dodges. Okay. Steal that. Hey! You son of a bitch, that's my thing! Whoa! Okay, wait, hold on. So we have a problem. He's actually strong. I was not prepared for that. I mean, honestly, our best bet is probably Honey's Beast Lore, because I've saved plenty of those. Nice! There we go. Finally something. What?
All right.
That gives us speed buff? Oh, perfect for Abra's Reckoning then. If only I actually had it, and that wasn't just my stupid headcanon. Okay, get him back on his feet. Come on, Therion. Your boyfriend's always here for you. Let's go for level slash. Big damage across the board. Or do I try and spearhead this guy and see if that's enough for the kill? That might be the better play. Good. Just another level slash. Alfin, what the hell's going on with your misses lately? Did I accidentally give you an accuracy down sword and just didn't notice? Oops. Sorry, bud. Oh, no, it's because he has like a dodge up thing. That's what it is. Ow!
Out of my way.
Dang, he hits like a fucking truck.
Freeze.
Finally! Stay down for a minute, would ya? Smelling salts. What?
Bring it on!
Huh? He just snapped him out of break status. I've never seen that before. Even in Octopath 2, they don't do that. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, you need to die now.
Get the point?
Okay, further breakdown of combat mechanics. When an enemy comes back from break, no amount of speed buffs guarantee that you attack them. But it seems that by using smelling salts, it loses that benefit. So that is something to keep track of. Which means I should have just enough time.
Get the point?
Finally. Okay. Defensive posture. You can just do that whenever you want? Son of a bitch. Alright, let's fucking figure this guy out a little bit.
Let's see.
Okay, he's only got 40,000 health. Much less than the others we've come across. But he is determined to make us work for it. In the meantime, let's do this. Let's get some BP on the team, on the field.
Try this.
Nice. Please don't have like a BP stealing skill. Ow! I don't want to like, you know, I'll bring it up later, but there is something I really adore about this fight. Gareth died immediately. We're actually just fighting Therion, trying to snap him out of it. Can't find good help these days. What does that mean?
I'll not be defeated.
What does that mean? Ah, he gets an extra turn. That's what that means. Okay. 9,000. Excellent work, Alvin. That's it. Get in there. Defend your boyfriend. Save him from himself. Full SP recovered. Love to see it.
Prepare yourself.
And then big heal across the board.
Miracle of healing.
Because we're gonna need it. What I was going to say was that he has a lot of moves that are very similar to Therion. He has Steel Health, he has Steel SP, and he has Will of the Wisp instead of Wildfire, which is basically the same thing, just a fire attack that a thief randomly gets. So of course it's meant to be, like, in the actual narrative, it's just a mirror of Therion. This is who he was and how gullible he was. Now he needs to fucking move past it. Oh, honey, patience, fucking amazing. It's there every time I need it the most. Cross Strike gets the benefits of a broken enemy.
Cross Strike!
Still not as powerful as Amputation, though. Oh, Davy Bones, lend us your power! That didn't do shit. Okay, you're just here for shits and giggles, I guess. God, I did give you the attack buff, so honestly, yeah. Steel... How about HP Thief, you know? Turn the tables on him a little bit.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Where would we be without you, girl? Oh, your weakness is axes now? Oh, perfect! Alfin gets the finishing blow this time. We'll also buff Therion just in case we need it. But I think Alfin's got enough stakes in this where he can clutch up for us. Come on, bud! Amputate! Wake up! Yeah! It's a shame we never got to see that Gareth guy fight. Oh well. Therion, wake up! We're here for you!
Of all the people, it had to be you, didn't it? Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
Not alone, Therion. Please remember that. Therion wakes up from Aber's reckoning, it being carried back in Alphen's arms, like,
Therion.
why? After everything I did, why? Alphen, like, squeezes him tight, like, how the fuck do you think, idiot? Because Darius is wrong. You're more than just a stepping stone. You're so much more than that. At least, you are to me. Therion's just quiet the whole way back. The entire time, he's holding tight to Alphen. You can't see it, because he's at the back of the group.
Stone?
He's leaving. Let's just say the desert's a little bit less dry behind him.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
No fucking shit, Cordelia. Like, I'm sorry. I know this is supposed to be like their interaction, but God, she's tense.
I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And if I have?
Ooh.
After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them.
I do give her some shit because she's just so distantly removed from Therion's arc, even though they're meant to be foils of each other. She is a good foil for him, though. Very clearly illustrate that his pain is not his own, and that even as for someone as far from his life as possible, like someone who has never needed food, never needed to take things, has always had all the things they want, for someone that much an opposite to him to know the exact same pain is very, very powerful.
The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone were brigands from Northreach.
All right.
They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius.
You don't say.
Please be careful out there, Heathcote.
I think Heathcote's not just doing this for Cordelia's sake. I think he's also doing it because he needs to know what the hell's going on with Therion, and he wants the whole story. The others, like, they were there for all of that, so they kind of get what happened. They don't know the full severity of it, but they know that, like, Darius is the reason fucking Therion's messed up. But I think Heathcote's about to get all the answers. Wait a minute. Why are you now going to help figure it out? Heathcote is suspiciously, like, capable as a butler. And at first I thought it would be like, oh, I was also a thief, but frickin' Cordelia turned my life around. But what if he knows the value of the Dragonstones and he's, like, doing a very, very long con to steal them from her, and she's about to be betrayed again? That would make sense from, like, a greater narrative point of view. Like, this is the arc about overcoming betrayal, and part of that is being prepared for if someone betrays your trust again. I don't know who to trust in this game. God, I love it, though.
Understood.
It's so good. Anyone from anywhere at any time could pull the frickin' dagger on me, and I can't anticipate it.
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
Oh my god. Is like the little shake in his voice in those very brief moments where it cuts the deepest is so fucking good. I need to look up who voice acts Therion and find other stuff with them in it, because holy shit, they're amazing. A flashback in his head, like the battles they've been through, the times he knew that they had his back, and he begins to realize he does trust them. He's trusted them all along. He just didn't want to admit it. It's just so good. Like, such amazing narrative construction. Character arc development. Like, I have to... My personal take on this is the reason that the characters do not overlap very much in each other's stories is because they put so much effort into writing and creating this version of them on their own. Because they have to. Because what if someone's just like, hey, I got Therion, I'm going to the end of the game. And you can't sacrifice parts of the character in that narrative just to, like, motivate collection or force people to play a certain way. To make these characters the best version of themselves, they have to be written as, like, a solo experience. And it sucks, but they did their best with the idea and brought everything to the brightest sheen it could. I can't be mad at them for that. Now, we don't have enough time to get into another story this stream, but I do believe there's still some dungeons we haven't found. For example, I'm pretty sure there's one here and one in Goldshore we haven't done. And I think that might be all the ones we have access to. Okay, we're going to work on getting you Aelfric's Auspices and you Aber's Reckoning. That feels like an appropriate way to end it today.
Let's see what you got.
Alright. Why did it breathe? Did you see that? It must have been still readjusting from the previous boss, because it just, like, instinctively blocked the weaknesses on the bottom of that worm. That was weird.
This is the beginning of your end.
Wait a minute.
Out of my way.
I mean, I'll try. Oh, we got it! Wait, what? Okay, we are now morally obligated to win this fight, team. Cultured Kate. I think that one prioritizes JP, too, so we might actually get Aber's Reckoning. Okay, so how much is a Cultured Kate worth? 635 JP. Therion is within striking distance of that shit. Level 40. Bit strong, but I think we could take it. Do your worst, game. I ain't afraid of you. Honestly, I might blitz it straight to the boss, because if we can handle a level 40 boss, that's a really good sign.
Here goes
Then
nothing.
Alfin, go for Amputate. I still feel like that's just a little bit fucked up. To have one of your best moves be like a freaking surgery thing. Like it helps them in some way. Oh, come on, I don't think you need that. You might want to get rid of it before it gets infected. Allow me to help. Blizzard? No, that just instantly kills him anyway. Damn. Why is this place level 40? These guys are chumps. Like, this is probably some of the easiest fights we've had in a minute. So what we were talking about before, about characters unlocking their ultimates. I feel like Tressa only gets Bifflegin's bounty after she attends the Merchant's Fair. That makes sense to me. Ophelia. What about Ophelia? We have not given her enough attention.
Letting the hunt
Ophelia
begin.
really is a tough one to gather, because I'm not sure how her arc's going to go. I think, like, maybe after Chapter 3 she has, like, a crisis of faith, but then has a meeting with Aelfric, and that gets it for her, maybe? I don't know, I don't like that. I like it better if the character earns it, instead of, some god giving it to them. To clarify what I'm trying to say about my fucking headcanon, is these characters only get the ability to swap jobs, and therefore toolkits on the fly from visiting the respective shrines. But the actually awakening their full power with, like, the divine skills only comes from them themselves realizing it. Hello, sir. Hi, dude. Those fools. How dare they fire me? Me, my precious pet, will show them how wrong they were to humiliate me like that. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? What are you, eavesdropping on me, wretch? If you're planning to get in my way, then I'll simply take care of you first. Come to me, my pet. Huh? What the fuck is going on here? Wait. There was a side quest where... Uh-oh. There was a side quest we encountered where a guy talked about his dad being, like, possessed by a snake? I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. Wait. Oh, no. What if we just throw? Oh, it gets a second turn now? Uh-oh. And now we're asleep forever, apparently. Okay, there should be an autosave. I think. Where was our last save point? Okay, it was on our way in. Okay. I do not think we're supposed to do that yet, so... Good. I do not want to risk it. Alright, let's keep our fingers crossed that that's not a total disaster. Until then, you all take care, and I'll gladly see you again soon. Goodbye!